Hey there, today I have a J.Crew factory haul for you. Yeah, so recently I went to Vegas and Seattle, and I did do some outlet shopping, but I didn't find much, surprisingly. And there was a J.Crew factory store at the North outlet that we went to in Vegas, but I just kind of walked in and I didn't find anything. But then, as I was just kind of resting in my hotel room, I did some online shopping, which I'm sure is normal. But yeah, so I was doing some online shopping and found a bunch of things. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what I got. Yeah, so my box came pretty fast, but I noticed it looks like it might have gotten wet. It looks a little kind of scary. So let's hope everything, oh yeah, everything was in plastic, so I think we should be safe. All right, so here is a peek at what I got. And yeah, I think it's pretty much looks like fall or fall transitional haul. And here's everything kind of still in the plastic. Yeah, so I got 6 items. And I spent a total of $289.41. I noticed, like with the J.Crew factory outlet, they have like a comparable value, and then there's usually some kind of promotion going on. Sometimes it's like 30% off or 40% off. I think for this one, I got 50% off for most things. So that's, I think, a pretty good deal, but it still ended up being almost $300. But anyway, now I'm gonna take everything out of the plastic. Then I'll come back and we'll go over everything. Okay, so first up, I got this cardigan. Feels like a sweatshirt. And this is the knit cardigan, and I got it in a size extra small. It was $39.50. Comparable value, it said it was $98. It's 61% cotton, 39% polyester. It says it's machine washable. And this one had 3 reviews and it got 2.3 stars. So yeah, it wasn't very highly reviewed, but I saw it. It kept showing up in my Facebook feed, you know, and I kept clicking on it. And it just looked so cozy that I just disregarded the reviews this time, and I thought I'd give it a try. They did say it ran really big, and it's a little suspicious when you look at the picture, you know, like with the model, because, you know, like when they're posing in kind of a weird way that doesn't truly reflect the clothes, that's a bad sign. But I thought I'd take a chance on it. It's kind of like a baseball jacket. It's very boxy and seems very warm, but I kind of love these kind of like just comfortable throw on and go kind of jackets. You know, it's not really the most fashionable, but hey, you know, when you're going to be out running errands, walking the dog, whatever. Although it does seem, I'll be honest, a little warm for Hawaii. But yeah, let's see how this looks. Okay, I have to say this jacket is really, really huge. And this is an extra small. They didn't have petite sizes in this. And I even had to cuff the sleeve. So yeah, it's just kind of a, I don't know. It's very cozy. It doesn't have any buttons. It is just something you would just want to throw on. It might even be something you'd wear around the house, I think, if you don't care and you just want to be comfortable and it's cold, right? You just throw it on. But yeah, I don't know, to be honest, if this is good. Yeah? Yeah, that's why it only had 2 stars. So I kind of have to agree with the reviewers on this one. But anyway, just thought I'd try it. It is really comfortable and cozy. Okay, and here it is. I just added a bag so you could get a feel for how this would look. You know, like if you were like running around, doing errands, you know, this might be something that could work. But for me, I think it's a little too big, even with the extra small. And it is really cozy. It's kind of cute, but it's just huge. I like that it's thick and warm. It's just it's fleece inside, so you can see. But yeah, I think for me, this one is probably a no. Okay, next, I got this denim jacket. Yeah, and this is the Petite Denim Patch Pocket Lady Jacket, and I got it in a size 4 petite. It was $64.50, which is a little pricey, but the comparable value, it says, is $128, and it's 99% cotton, 1% elastane, machine washable, and this one only had one review. I think it's a newer item, but that person gave it 5 stars. And let's see, so this is just a very nice weight denim, and it feels like it's not too heavy, more of a lightweight, and not much stretch. I guess it did have 1% elastane. It's a lady jacket. It has this, like, all these shiny buttons, and I know I don't usually like shiny buttons, but these buttons, they're shiny, but they look somewhat tasteful. And so I just wanted to try this, especially in a petite size. I think they might have had this jacket in the store, but definitely not in petite. So yeah, let's see how this looks. Okay, so I'm not really one to wear denim on denim, but I noticed in the picture on the model, they had denim on denim. So I just said, okay, I'm gonna try it, and it's 2 different tones of denim. But you know, I think that looks actually okay. And this jacket is nice. I really like it. And this is a 4 petite on me, and for reference, I am 5'1", and I just got back from Vegas, so I gained a few pounds. Honestly, that's why I'm just wearing these very stretchy clinch jeans. Yeah, I think they have some forgiveness. But yeah, I really do like this jacket. I think the sleeves are a pretty good length, but you could also cuff them and it would look okay if you wanted to. But yeah, it's different. I don't have anything like this, and I do feel like it is the right size. It's got all these shiny buttons going on, which I'm not usually into, but I think this looks cute. I think this is kind of an updated denim jacket. Fit is good. I like the cropped length, and I think it's nice. So let's just go with a purse and see how that looks. Yeah. So is this a very classy look? An updated, kind of an upscale denim jacket look? Maybe. I think this for me might be a keeper. Okay, next, I got these jean joggers. And these are the Petite Utility Jogger Jean in Signature Stretch, size 26 petite, and I got it for $59.95. The comparable value was $128. The petite inseam is 25 inches. It's 86% cotton, 13% polyester, 1% elastane, machine washable, and this one had 13 reviews and 4.8 stars. So last year, I think I got these joggers, or very similar looking joggers, in a light wash. I had initially wanted to get the darker wash, but for some reason I must have misclicked and I got the lighter wash. But I've always been wanting to get them in this darker color. So yeah, let's hope these fit. People said it ran really big, so that's why I got the 26 petite instead of a 27. And yeah, I think these are nice. They feel like a nice substantial weight, and I like that they're stretchy. So different from that other, the jacket, this one, it has more, definitely more stretch. So let's give this one a try. Okay, these jeans are, I would say, really comfortable. They feel a little snug, but not terrible. I mean, it is a 26 petite, and the inseam 25 looks just about right. Super stretchy. The waist does have enough give. I just ate lunch, so okay. And the rise, it's like high rise, so it's right about at the belly button. I think that's good. So it's not like super high rise above, but yeah, just about right at the belly. Yeah, so I think these are cute, and these are great everyday kicking around jeans. It's kind of like joggers, but it's denim, so let's add a purse. Okay, so yeah, I think I could picture myself wearing these while I'm running around doing errands, and they're just kind of like a more elevated jogger look. yeah, I like these, and I like that they're a darker wash than the other pair I have. Those are just a little bit too light for me, I think. But yeah, I like this one. We'll see. Okay, next, I got a dress. Here it is. Ooh, looks long. And this is the Petite Mockneck knit mixed media dress, and I got it in a small petite. It was $58.50, and the comparable value, it says it's $98. And the bodice is 92% cotton, 8% elastane, and the skirt is 100% cotton. It says it's machine wash, and this is a new item, so there were no reviews at the time that I did this. So I'm hoping this will fit. It's a small petite, and it looks kind of small. I hope it's not too tight on top. It kind of looks like it might be. But I thought this is a cute look, see, with the cotton skirt and the kind of a knit top. I've seen something similar. I was walking around Ala Moana, and in the Aritzia store, they had something like this, except I think it had a black top and a white skirt, or a white top or a black skirt. Yeah, so I think this might be a new trend. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how it looks. Okay, so this dress, it's a little hard to put on just because it's got this mock neck, which isn't my favorite. But once I got it on, it actually looks pretty nice, I would say. I don't have anything like this. It's very breathable fabric. Yeah, this is cotton and some kind of mix of cotton knit, I think. But yeah, it's really hot here in Hawaii. But this actually, I think, is a really nice dress. I tried putting like a sweater or even that jacket, and it didn't quite do any justice to it. So I think I'll just leave it like this. But yeah, you'll see it's a very snug knit on top and just kind of a more flowy cotton skirt on the bottom with pockets, which I always love. And let's add a bag. And yeah, I think this is a very nice dress. You could probably wear this out to dinner, I think. I just love this color. It's so rich looking, yeah? And it's just, I think it's cute. You don't even need jewelry. I have a necklace, but since you got this mock neck turtleneck, you just can't see the necklace, but I don't think you need one. Or maybe a long necklace might work, but yeah, I think it's kind of a statement piece, yeah? I don't know. So yeah, definitely considering keeping this. Maybe I should have gotten the medium. I don't know, because I don't like things too tight, but it does fit. Okay, next. I got this vest, and this is the cable knit sweater vest. Got it in a size small, looks a little big. It was $44.50, and the comparable value is $89.50. It's 100% cotton, which I like, and it's machine washable. This one had 4.7 stars out of 165 reviews. So I got it in this kind of brown color, which I thought was cute. But it did come in a bunch of different colors. Like I know there was an ivory one, which is what I probably would normally buy, but I thought I'd get this more fallish looking color. It does feel very soft and thick, and I like, again, that it's 100% cotton. So this is promising, and I think it's cute. So let's go ahead and try this one on. Okay, so this sweater is actually really, I think, cute. It's a very fall brown color, which I don't normally gravitate towards, but I think it looks nice. And yeah, I mean, I kind of am thinking about that ivory color, but I think this is also kind of a nice neutral-ish color. And even though it's like super humid right now and I'm baking hot, it doesn't feel that bad because it is 100% cotton. And it is a substantial, I would say on the thicker side sweater, but it doesn't feel too hot. Yeah, just because it doesn't have all those like synthetic fibers that a lot of sweaters have. So I do really like this. And I bet you could also have like a collared shirt or something under it with the collar peeking out, and I think that would be a cute look. But yeah, I just paired it with those same jogger pants, and I think it looks nice. Although I think the length is fine, I think you could also do a front tuck if you like front tucks. So yeah, I think this is a really cute sweater, and definitely considering keeping this. And lastly, I got another sweater vest. And this is the Slub V-neck sweater vest, size extra small. This is not a petite. It was on clearance for $19.31. It says the comparable value is $89.50. It's 82% cotton, 18% polyamide, machine wash. And this one had 4.9 stars out of 7 reviews. And yeah, I just saw this. I thought it was cute. There was a vest very similar to this that I had purchased in one of my Old Navy hauls. And I did really like it, but for some reason I returned it. Sometimes I'm like, it was a little short and I was just worried that Old Navy stuff tends to shrink on me. So I did return it. But this looks like it might be a winner. We'll see. Let's try it on. Okay, so I actually really like this sweater also. I think it's cute. And I just wore like a tank top underneath. And here's a close-up on what it looks like. There's just buttons down the front, and it's kind of a very textury knit. So yeah, I really like this sweater. Actually, this is probably the thing that I picked first when I was doing my online shopping, just because it reminded me of that Old Navy vest that I had returned, even though I really liked it. Sometimes I do that for some reason. But yeah, I think this is a keeper for sure, and it was on clearance. So I will link everything from this haul, which I think was a pretty good one, down in the description box below in case any of you want to check it out, because you might be able to find this. I highly recommend it, especially on clearance, right? But anyway, not bad. Okay, so that was everything I got in my J.Crew factory kind of fall haul this time. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the clothes and if you've had any luck shopping at J.Crew factory. We actually have a J.Crew factory now on Oahu. It's out at the Waikele Outlet Shopping Center. I actually haven't been there for quite a while. It's for me a 20-minute drive, but 20 minutes seems long. But anyway, now it's time to say goodbye, and I'm gonna call one of my 3 furry companions to help me say goodbye. And this time I think I'm going to be picking Miss Kaya. Kaya. Okay, and here is Miss Kaya. Yeah, so we just got back from our trip recently, going to the mainland. Went to Vegas and Seattle, and my older daughter was house sitting, and she invited 4 of her friends. So I think they had a good time, you know, staying at my house, watching my 2 puppies and cat, and also driving my car around. It was pretty dirty, I have to say, and I did take it to the car wash. But anyway, yeah, everyone loved Kaya. Kaya is like always such a sweet dog, and she loves everybody. She's so friendly, and yeah, I love her. And I did get a very nice welcome back when we came home from both Kaya and Cleo. I think they were just like, they're back. But anyway, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of shopping hauls and unboxing videos, and if you enjoy watching those kind of videos, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.